As the country gears up to mark Youth Day this week, the unemployment rate for this segment of the population has increased to an all-time high. One skills development program run by the MICT SETA is looking to attract youth to information technology sectors in order to create jobs. Newzroom Afrika's Tumaole Mohlaoli is in Orchards in Pretoria North this morning for a sense of how this materializes on the ground, Tumaole. And of course, when we think about putting a dent on the unemployment numbers, things sometimes that are thrown around is the fourth industrial revolution, and I guess this is where information technology comes in.
That's right, Arianda. The fourth industrial revolution really seen as a driving force in terms of transforming economies and taking them into the digital age, whereby you see how technology, including ICTs, are basically taking over all sectors. Now, this would also, interestingly enough, include agriculture, where now we're seeing mechanization driving that sector forward, whereby you see in terms of cultivation and also in terms of planting, how these big robots and machines are now basically running farms by themselves. Bad news for those who were the laborers on the farms. So that's another story altogether. But when you look at the ICT sector, it's something that is seen as somewhere where skills can be absorbed and jobs can be created, particularly amongst the youth. Now, I am joined by now one of the beneficiaries of the ICT sector, MICT, and that it will be Mr. Mahlogonolo Motsamai, who runs his own cell phone repair shop. Mahlogonolo, being a beneficiary of the MICT SETA and having been trained, how has this empowered you?
So good morning, and thank you, first of all, for having me. It has empowered me by giving me a way to sort of make my own stream of income, where unemployment is a huge issue in today's climate. So I'm really thankful for that.
And in terms of ICT sector itself and fixing cell phones, has this been something you've always been interested in? Tell us how you got involved.
I studied a course by MICT SETA, and they credited us. So now, they give us the skills, the technical skills to fix devices and laptops and cell phones. So yeah.
So in terms of the technical skills and accreditation, does this mean that if someone brings in a cell phone, the warranty is also protected because you are an accredited cell phone repair?
Oh yes, we have a 3-month warranty. Yeah.
Now, tell us a bit more about your vision. Where do you want to take it? Where do you see yourself in the next, let's say, 10 years?
In 10 years, I see a lot more technicians coming from this particular program that we studied from, and I see the black youth having technical skills and transferable skills, so they can empower themselves as well. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much for that, Mahlogonolo. So, Mahlogonolo Motsamai, he runs his own cell phone repair company, and again, when it comes to the issue of youth unemployment, someone who has a vision of, in the near future, certainly, employing more people and transferring those skills. And according to the MICT sector, or SETA, rather, the cell phone repair market, in terms of the township economy, accounts for over 1 billion rand per annum. This is the kind of money that's circulating around in the cell phone repairs industry. However, much of that industry is not regulated, and if you take your cell phone to an uncredited cell phone repair venue, you also lose the warranty. So what the CETA is trying to do by empowering the youth is to also ensure that they work together with the big producers, so people keep their warranties and they know that their workmanship is also guaranteed. So that's a situation in terms of that particular aspect, whereby the youth are being drawn or attracted to the sector to try and chip away at those astounding unemployment figures.
Tumaole Mohlaoli, thanks very much indeed. Important story that. Tumaole is live to us there from Pretoria North.